I haven't been sleeping very well. Because I know soon I won't be sleeping at all. 10 years of my life was spent on loud, unforgiving stages, and that kind of volume, it sticks with you. So much that even silence becomes deafening. And that is why I never sleep. Without a fan. I used to sleep with a big box fan. I'd crank that shit on full blast so it was all I could hear and, well, I'd sleep like a baby. But something happened that would change my sleeping habits forever. I got married. Up until the day we moved in together, my wife always slept in silence, and I, well, as she likes to say, I slept in a tornado. But marriage requires compromise. So living in Germany at the time, I hopped on the Amazon.de to start searching for some less chaotic options. And on August 31st, 2022, I found it. The best $50 I would ever spend. Well, 50 euros, but it's roughly the same in American. But now, over 2 years later, I've got a problem. And possibly a solution to that problem. Maybe. We'll see. But all of this is gonna seem way overdramatic if I don't explain what makes this thing special. Number 1, size. This bad boy is just big enough to provide adequate airflow while maintaining a reasonable pitch. If you have a fan that's too small, it's too high pitched. And if you have a fan that's too big, there's too much air flying around. What's even more awesome is this has a stepless knob so you don't have any of that high, medium, low bullshit. This baby is just right to have the air hit me, to drown out my tinnitus, and my wife to not want a divorce. Number 2, battery life. When I first got this thing, I thought there had to be like a fusion core in it or something, because it's the first Amazon product that I've actually seen live up to its battery life claims. It used to last for about 2 days unplugged, but now that it's older, it lasts for about 1 day. Number 3, the clamp. This clamp is strong. Here's how I actually use this at night. I clamp it right here on top of a monitor mount on my bedroom desk. It never fails, it even has a little hook thingy. I never really used it, but, well, actually, I did use it one time. I was sleeping in a car and I hooked it to the old shit handle. But, yeah, it's, clamptastic. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid any fan puns. Number 4, it's got a light with 3 settings. I mean, it's pretty cool. Oh, and number 5, if you hold down the light button, it like turns, it oscillates. I never use it, I find oscillation annoying, but it's cool to move air around the room, I guess. I'm surprised it still functions after 2 years, and the past 3 months my cat's been knocking it off my desk, so yeah, that brings me to the bad news. It's just about finished. It's old, it's breaking, and the worst part is, it's only available in Europe. If I had known before we moved to Ohio that American Amazon wouldn't have this fan, I would have bought 20 of them. I would have just filled my luggage with nothing but fans and bought new clothes and stuff when we got here. Regardless, that devastating news didn't stop me from trying to find a replacement. I tried a couple small fans, which were all shit, but one day, I saw a fan with the exact same logo, and I double-checked the link. Yeah, this is American Amazon. Could this really be it? I have never hit buy now faster. And 1 day later, it arrived. Same logo, not the same fan. This fan has 3 settings, not a stepless knob. This fan lasts 2 hours, not 40. This fan is high-pitched, and it cannot be used for sleep. Now, credit where it's due, its clamp is strong and it has a light, but I'm still not a fan. Damn it. I was pissed when I got this thing, so I went back to Amazon to look at what I'd purchased, and I realized, yeah, this is different. I don't know how I didn't see it before. I guess my excitement got the best of me. But then, like some blessing from the god of room temperature breezes, I got a glimmer of hope. 2 fans. Oh my god, there's the stepless knob. Holy crap, this might be it. So I click it and... Yep. The gods were toying with me. Alright, I thought there's one more. Please, please, please. Okay, not the same logo, Not exactly the same shape, but this is really close. Oh, and I never talked about this before, because to me it was more useless than the oscillation feature, but there was this little spongy thing in the back of the original that you could put like essential oils in or whatever, so the fact that this new one has that is promising. So being extra careful this time, I checked the dimensions, I did the centimeter to inch conversions, and this fan was really close to the original, within like a centimeter of difference. My only other concern was that the battery life was half the original, but that didn't matter. I was sold. I would leave that bad boy plugged in all the time if I had to, so I hit buy. And now, here we are. I've had this box sitting here for over a month. It's all led up to this. This is the moment. Here we go. Fuck! It's obviously much smaller. I mean... Okay, let's see what it can do. I mean, it's slightly bigger than the Imposter. Let's try it. This fucking sucks. I had a perfect ending for this. I was gonna have a little funeral for the big guy, and I was gonna say something like you've allowed me to do for the past 2 years, you can finally rest in peace. And I was gonna take him and put him in the box that the new fan came in, and I was gonna bury him. But that's just not gonna happen.